Welcome to my game development stream. First, I'm gonna start my environment. Then we're gonna look at the current state of the game, and then I'm gonna decide what I wanna do today. As always. Starting takes a few seconds. Here's my game. I am this dude in the middle. I am shooting bullets. And these are my enemies. If I kill them, destroy them, get XP, gives me a level up after a certain amount, and this gives me a random skill point. I can improve stuff of my character. And which makes me stronger. If they touch me, I lose HP, which is here. And if I die, it's over. And I get a high score based on the distance I am away from the spawn point. So now I get stronger and can fight myself further away from the middle. And further away I am from the middle, the stronger the enemies will become. We should see, based on color changes of these slime enemy types. Here's the next color, blue. Have more HP. Hard to see because they all still die with one shot. It's just one. Yeah, red, and they become stronger, and I can also run to the top. Yeah, there are more enemies, but smaller ones, which are less HP, less XP, and so on. And my character is randomly generated in some conditions. So, okay. Enough for the current state. Let's look what I want to do today. Have my game tasks. Build new player class melee. Sword as weapon, bigger sword or more swords. Okay. Currently I have a shooting character and I want to make a different class, a melee character basically. A sword-based melee is the idea. And I prepared the code the last time. I do think, where do I have the leveling character, and here I have a shooter class. Okay. I can, let's call this the sword character class. Let's do a copy. Can just, it's sword. Just edit, and I think can now, it's still shooting based, but to see it I will start with air shoot frequency, and did I edit in shooter class? did not rename this thing. Add sword class. Comments this out to sword class. Import it. And now I should have in the broken state. What doesn't work? Sword class. Don't know if character paint, game paint. Didn't have shooter somewhere, did I? Layer. I want to create a shooter which does not exist. Okay, then I to add both in here. And I think when I've now do the third guy in here. Did I have in create? No, it's paint. Interesting. I think character class create leveling character. Why should this work? Or why doesn't this create an error? I'm confused. Let's see now. Now I have this version directly. Okay. No, this is not a third guy. But it works. Oh. What do I want to give the third character class? Let's remove all old values. Let's make third damage. Let's just do damage in number. Third size. Should I start with this? I could start with this. Let's see. Create third character. I have third character class. Damage and third size. Damage. Let's do, don't know, 10. Tick shooter character, tick sword character. I copy paste this. Maybe I should take these out, but This works also. This is a shooting. I don't have shooting. Next attack. Next attack. Next attack time. Is this? No. So if I click my attack button, so this is now not a passive damage dealer but active. So I click a button to swing my sword. I could do a left button click, and then I need to say so it's not the next attack time. Attack next tick, and it's a boolean. Next attack direction is a number. This could work. If I click, I set this to I attack in a direction based on my click. Next, it doesn't matter what this value is because I will not attack if this. And if things these I do not need to do. Need to do the move if properties attack next tick brackets and properties. Oops, what did he do? Properties defaults. And I don't have these upgrades. I need them. The damage. Well, let's keep one. So damage is not used here, or should I use it? I think I will. Sword reduces the damage. Damage plus 10. Properties damage plus 10. Sword size plus sword size plus properties sword size plus. What did I have for 10? Let's do 2 points. Create sword upgrade options. Great sword character. Does this change somehow? Random sword upgrade options. They do not look related. Okay. Only my shooter class in here, so this can also be called somewhere else. I think I will change this. I will start here. Upgrade shooter character. If I remove this and put it here, upgrade character. Fill random upgrade options. And this will be character class, character class. I think this works. Here. Upgrade character. Now, great shooter character can be deleted. I think I even don't need to export these things. Because they are defined here. Fill random options. Can also move them. Random upgrade options. Classes again, character class. I import. Duplicate. And I have function here. This calls my new menu. I do need to export it. Can I call it the default fill window upgrade options. Be best naming. Function, export. Do not know if I need to export it. So we move and see. This needs to be gone. Some default fill random quit options. Quit character. Can delete this. Can delete this. Shoot does not exist for this character, but let's rename it to attack. Game time. See it. Was it I need these, so I removed. Sword character class. Now here I will attack. The attack needs the character. And it will definitely need a character it can attack. For now this works, although it now does nothing. Let's put my in here to see if he still works. No. Did I did not reload. I reloaded too fast. Box and sword. It's nothing. So what now is missing? I do not have a paint function. I now need to paint this word. So there's character related painting. I have the character paint, which I need to redesign. Currently it's bound to slime canvases. Do I want to bind? Hmm. Basically the additional painting based on the character. This can get complicated, but for now I just want a sword, I think. Paint weapon or something. Paint weapon. This. I have a castle. Castle does not have a weapon. Well, it can have a staff. What classes did I want? Well, I use paint weapon for now. But I need to put this in the definition. I misclicked. Definition from the character class. It's here. Let's make it here. What do I need if I paint? Just the CTX. The camera position. Let's take this as where was I? Yep. The void. I think this works. This is an optional. Do not need to paint a weapon. Shooter character I won't. But for this I will. Think I all the exports. Nobody cares. Function password. Can throw it in here. And imports. Give me character paint. Camera position. I trigger the type-specific paintings in here. Could also change something up. I need the character for this word size. Okay, I will do this again. I hope the stat is checked. The paint X and Y. This is the center. Now paint. Do not have an image for this word yet. Let's just paint something. Okay, I paint something. Go to character paint. In case of if the canvases, in case of I'm in here, I can character class, not identity. Character's a character. It's not a leveling character. Class, character class. To import this. No, what did I do? Update import, yes, that's correct. Paint weapon. If do I need to make it an if, or can I? Question mark here. I think I can do it. Character, camera position. Says can be undefined. I missed the first character. Can also do this. And still doesn't like it. Let character class like this, I think. Like it. Seems like I don't. I think I need to do it. This can be null. Not null, undefined. Now I should paint something. Maybe someday I need to look into this. The painting does not happen. Paint weapon. I would expect it. Sources. Character. Character paint. Do I come in here? Yes, I come in here. I paint nothing. What did I screw up? Password. I did not save in here. Okay. Now I have a big ball. Smaller. Okay. Now I need to paint this word. But it has to be able to grow. And it should I make an image for this weapon? Make a repeatable tile. This would be the first idea, or I write code to generate this word. I think drawing it will be better. File new. Do I do 2020? Probably too big. I don't know. Oh. The alpha channel. Need to delete all. I need to paint this word. Do it something like this. Or this does not work. To the repeatable part. Let's be my sword. Looks strange. Probably also too big. Well, why not? I think I can use the complete size. 20. This is 4040. 2020 is probably still small. Let's increase the size. Image size. Let's do a height of 40. Oops. Did I increase? I couldn't. Layer boundary. Okay, layer 240. Nope. Layer to image size. Yes, perfect. Let's start with correct. Should learn how to use this laser tool. Just select none. Should completely decrease hardness, spacing, aspect ratio, still one. Opacity 0? No. Size also not. I click it not completely erases. Why? I keep deleting like this, I think. Do not have a middle in here. Yeah, I should. Can the selection float. One. Strange. Do this and this. Now fill it. Some color. I do not know. 50, 50, 50. Looks strange. It is off on 500. Okay. Let's fill this black. Do so It's now my sword. Doesn't feel like it's in the middle. Let me check. F 2, 3, 4, 5. It cannot be in the middle, I think. If I it, oh, it will be more on the right rather than the left. Let's save it. Do I make it smaller? I think I should. I load it again. Image, canvas size. Can I fit to size or something? This looks. It's 1, 2. It's 2 pixels. Do 3 size. No, it perfectly fits. Okay. Can now add image size, save. Sword, but it's not the correct folder. Save as export. Okay. Now I could change the image. Could try this. Let me see. Change the image, but not this. The image load. I have the game images in here. I think someone already pushes in here. Okay, this is a pushing. And I can go to my third character. Let's put it here for now. This will be the third. I won't have these. Okay, now these are optional because it's just the height of But the end I should have more than one image in a file in the best case. Maybe, maybe not. I can zip back in, look size of this thing. Did already forgot. Is 1138. Something confuses me. Oh no, 1138. Okay. 38. Okay, now I have this word. Date. Think. Does he need more or just update import? I think he likes it. Word image here. I load it, and if image ref complete, then I can draw it. And 0, 0 to third image it's 8 to not character, but can do these two again. Now I would expect this word on my character position. Perfect. I can character, this is the middle of my character. No, I did not reload. Top left position. Now I need the tech direction for testing purposes. I will do properties, the tech direction equals nib plus 0.01 might work. Modulo mass point pi times 2. One circle. This is the direction. Now I need to paint this word based on direction. For this, I ZTX, there rotate or something. An angle. We have the property. Let's get the properties again. These are the properties. Character class properties. Just to leveling character. Oh, he likes it. Next, the tech direction. Do I have to? Does he say me if I to reset or something? Restore? I should Google. JavaScript canvas rotate. Divided by 180. The rotation center point is always the canvas origin. Good hint. Rotate, set transform. Resets it. Guess I need to move to the style center. Translate, rotate, and translate. Doesn't I need to set the rotation too? I will find out. Then I will first translate. Why do I floor it here? Floor it here, I think. Zack, zack. Translate, rotate, then translate back. Do I need it? Then paint? I have no idea. That is what this thing suggests. Feels wrong, but let's see. Load. totally correct. But it did speed up for some reason. Or at least it feels like. TX3 restore. See. Nope. Z transform. This is what I wanted to see. But this word should move around me. I hate about the top left point of this word. Because this is where I paint it. I choose this by the height of this word. It could be fixed. Nope. It's here. Height is Y. This is more or less what I wanted. Still not perfect. I subtract the height. But it was not enough. Do 10 more. And here I will subtract the width half. Oops. But I need on it. This might work a little bit better. Now let's increase the speed. And no, the size has to go. I forgot. And let's see. This is a factor. Why doesn't he like? Okay, I changed it to leveling character. Doesn't like it. As leveling character. Word size. This is the absolute size I want to do. this is a factor. Well, I can see. Let's do its sword length better. Length. Sword length. Sword 8. I call it sword length for now. It's 10. It's a very short sword for the start, but properties. Sword length. Load. Doesn't work. I messed it up. This is the width, not the length. I hate this length. Barely able to see it. This is a sword. Increase the length to 20. Better, and let's see what size of 200 looks. I now broke it, and it looks strange. This one here, yeah. More or less what I wanted to do. It should also even be able to grow even more. Let's see if I create my image load, it does more stuff. Color, create color variants, replace color. So I randomize them. I can. I think the main problem is if the painted image is too big, I better create more fitting canvas. Let's try it. Function, create new, create bigger sword image. Create bigger sword image. I need game image? It's all? All is all. And the new size. new third size. Let's say I always want to 10, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I would make bigger images and scale them a bit up or down. Or I create an image for every pixel size. But I can let the code be changeable. So if it's completed, I draw this word. This will change in the future. I want to create this word size a new size. So if game image point properties is undefined, I will run game image keys will be set to some empty thing. A game image properties. Now I will want to have a new one. Canvases is undefined. And I will also create one, and if game image properties canvases I make it a string. Let's do it. This is undefined. I think I would expect undefined if it doesn't exist. Then I need to create it. And for this, let me see how I did it with characters. I first create a canvas. These things, and it's too much. Properties, I need a width and a height. And I will need to create the CTX. The width will be game image with widths. I keep it possibly undefined. I can check this game image ref. This is undefined. I will turn. This will be new word size. Because this is a string. Let's do it back to a number. Let's just be sure Floyd. He seems like he accepts a number in here. Then let's choose a number. Then I create the CTX. Now I need to draw image parts. See image CTX. Game image ref. Okay, rename it. This has to be sword image. I don't even need to put it in here because it's sword image. It's just equals game images sword. I do not paint the whole thing. I paint this part. 14. I so paint it to 14. I will. This is a sword tip. Scaled sword middle part. Hope it looks better if I scale it. Oh, this will be 14. No. 0 to 14. Is it? I think it's 14 to 28. And we will scale it up to sword size. Minus 10, I think. Go and 38 was the height. I think it makes sense. And then I will. How is it called? Sword handle? Call it this. Sword size minus 10. The last 10 pixels. The last 10 pixels. And if new sword size is smaller than let's call it 38. So new arrow. New sword size too small. Do not want to scale. I could do big is the middle part 14, so I could do 25 probably. Now I paint it. I can set it on the canvas. I'm unsure. Word size. Links. Wait, password image. Password. Let's word size image be sync. I can start with this thing and replace for now. Yep. One. But if word size, no. What is no properties word length is bigger than the height of the image. Then let image word size should be have this word length. I to do mass round on it. I want to divide it by 10, then round it, then multiply by 10. So if I have a 38, it would be rounded to 40. For 40, I do not really need a new word, so let's do something like if plus 10 might look weird. If it's bigger by 10, then I will get the new word size and I create the new word. On the size and then I can set this to image. I have this word image. properties, canvases, here image third size. This is what I hope exists. But if to check a lot, this is on the, well, I better check in here, I would say. I already check in here, perfect. I hope this works. Let's see. Doesn't feel different. Let's debug. Character paint. I can jump from here. No, that's not what I wanted. To stop in here, jump in here. Interested if I run through here. 200 is bigger than should be. Size is 200, perfect. The new canvases, I have a 200 in here. So I did create it. I think I know, no. Something feels off. Then he paints it. But this doesn't look correct. Why? Something. Go in here again. I want here the breakpoint. Here. I go in here, it should skip now. Let's reload. Go in here the first time. Now I should create it. Increase height 200. So size is 200. I'm unsure. Let me try it differently. I will use these two and see what happens. This is a tip, which looks fine. No, undo. Now I just remove the middle part. Something is off. The handle is not in. I take 28 size. the handle. I draw from 0. New sword size -10. 10, the last 10 pixels. Should be correct. But this is obviously wrong. The width shouldn't matter. Sword size. This is wrong. I am from 28 plus 10 are 38. This is a tip, the handle. Let's remove this for now. Exactly what I wanted. Nope. And 14 to 28 from 14 to... But something is not correct. Scale sword middle. This 28 is wrong. 14 to 28 are 14. Reload. And here it is, my growing sword. Okay, perfect. Now let the sword be able to do damage. Sword. One line. I can split it up someday. Now I need... Could also make size and damage related, so I have only one upgrade, but doesn't matter now. +2. Now I have the attack. Attack is not a function. Collision damage check or something. How did I call my game? Determine. Detect projectile to character hit. So it would be detect sword to character hit. Something like this. Go back to the game. To definition I need something similar. Projectile max enemy. Call it. I iterate over the characters. Take the character. Do not remove the character, I think, but let's just take this part. Nope. Misplaced. Max enemy explicit size. Term character and distance. Date for character. character. This is not a projectile. Oh, this is interesting. My sword is big. And I need the middle. Let's just take the character for now. So it has a position. I need the map. Game map. Game. Makes a leveling character out of this leveling character. Can do character class properties swirl length enemy size max projection size. No, I do not need this. Oh, I get the characters. That's distance to character. Instead of action is not projectile faction, no. It's character faction. And then I calculate the distance. This will be interesting. I have to calculate it differently. It will be the character and the player character. Then if the distance is smaller than it's no longer distance from the middle. Should I calculate the distance from the middle? I will see later. The distance I calculate here is the minimum, so if my sword is inside the enemy, I will do let me get the properties. Better. Yeah. Character. Properties. I do not have this value. I have a damage value. If it hit, I have no pierce. Sword to character distance. Function. Distance smaller equals 0. This is confusing. Not character, it's characters. It's renaming. This is a source character. This is target characters. And let's rename this C to target character. Now I have the source character and the target character. Let's change the order. Let's take here the source character, which has to be the leveling character. And second, we have a position. We take a position. Let's character target size. Should I? Can get complicated. If I have two different shapes, so it will be more like a shape intersection I have to test someday. Okay, I will just make it simple for now. I have my source character and a position. Source, it has to be a third character. And I will not calculate detect third to character. Take third to characters hit. And here I do it for one. I will return a boolean, turn false like this, and is hit. If this is a hit, I can damage. Now, do I determine if my sword did hit someone? Oh, it's big enough. Let's take white, fill, switch paint. My sword can look like this. Here's a character. Currently, I know this is my character, I know this position, and I have a direction. Now I basically can calculate this point where it ends and where it starts. Takes a line calculate the distance from the line. And subtracts my width of this word. And then I have so it's point to line distance calculation. But then I also need to figure out, because this is not an endless line, but a finite line. Point to finite line distance. Can I find the distance between the offset and the line? Maybe this is the line passes through 2 points. The distance calculates the distance, but it's for the complete line. So it's not a perfect calculation, but it might be exactly what I need. So let x0 let so I don't think x0 and x1 let so I have my point x0 is my position. I can already switch this up. This is pos x. Null is pos. I think I messed it up. Pos y. Y0 is y. And I can delete now. Let x1 let y1 let x2 and let y2. I need to calculate these. And let's just give them random values for now. Now I have absolute. I have abs here. I have my mass punkt, mass pow, result. Maybe I should try to understand I denominator. Well, I will just accept it. If result distance Let so at width I have, but let's. This is a distance. If distance is smaller equals 0, I can return this. And I will subtract. Let me think. I have this sword character. I will get the properties again. Let's get them in here. Misclicked. Objects point. Sword things. Oh. I misjudged. I will do the sword width. Sword width number. And half. So it's the distance to the middle. And this could work. Now I need to calculate the first and the second point. The first point I could simply take the sword character X. This is not perfect, but it's a start. Because my sword doesn't start in the middle, I moved it a bit away. And now the second point will be based on x1, but I can get the properties again. Because same is click. I will have properties next attack direction. Still the naming is off. And now it's important how I calculate it. I have the direction. I probably need something like sin or cosinus on them. I will see what happens. Mass put cosinus. And I need to go in this direction based on my sword width, no, my sword length. Now I have 2 points. The sword width. I get it from the image. Text word to character hit. Word width. I'll make just number detector to character hit. I will do it for now in here. Give me what you need. The character game state map. And sword widths, I need 14. Now I'm very interested in what happens. Someone dies, but not how I expect them to die. Let me get this calculation. First, I will just do this and see what happens. It's confusing. Let me paint. Where do I paint? Draw a sword, I draw it with that. TX, draw line, draw image, CTX, can I point or something? Vect, let's do just a vect. X2, Y2, 2. Add character X, character Y. CTX fill. I don't have a fill rect. I do not know if this was it black? No. I'm forgetting something. Fill style. Style. Increase to 4 and see. I crashed the thing. Fill style. Oh, I broke it. I see my problem. I need the X center. Okay. I be able to read negative and positive. The center. Do I need paint X, paint Y? Maybe. Paint X, paint Y. How different is it? We will see. I not change something? I draw the image on paint X, paint Y and rotate it around here. X and Y should be character X and Y. Now I need to remove these. I do it like this. Okay. This point does work, but also is the opposite side. Okay. First of all, this is off by 90 degrees. Well, it can be fixed. If I do sin and cosinus, I switch it again. This is better. Now it moves in the wrong direction. So now cosinus sinus might be correct, and I will add point pi half. Maybe I need to subtract them and we will see. No, it's opposite. Subtract this. Now the point is on this word. And take it to character it. Yeah, I need to subtract cosinus sinus and now more or less hits them, but it also hits them on backline. Okay, this is now. Let's fix this later part. How can I fix it? If I have the end point and the start point. If it's not in this box, I can return false. Let me do this as second check if. This is now different. X1. Oops, if x1 is smaller than x2. and x1 is bigger than pose x, or maybe it's easier if I, but x1 is okay. The left point is a smaller point and x is even smaller with, where is my sword size? Yeah. But it will also, I think the endpoints, I will not use this for the endpoints. And or if it's the other way around, or it's the bigger version, x1 is the bigger one. If 1 is false, I go to this. If 2 are true, it fits. Return false. All the x values. Now if x2 is the bigger one, and a lot of comparisons. I can reduce them. Or I will check if it works for now. Same with y. Let's see. Something does not work quite right. I did not hit them. Okay, it does not work that good. Did I hit one on the side? No. Not one reacted. Seems to be some problem. I need the width from the sword. This is the main change. Let me split the whole thing up. Thing is not quite right. I will remove this. I will split it up. I don't need this. So if x1 is the smaller one, and if parse x is smaller than x1, start with sword widths, else if, or should I? This is one case, I think. It's already... No. This needs to be negative, I think. This is correct. This is the left side. Else if the other part would be if this is the case, I make it probably better as an OR. Else it's a different case. The other way around. x2, x1, and now I could do the same for y. Feels like there might be better options. Let's see if this is now better. So the back part no longer hits. And close to the sword it also hits, so it more or less looks good. I think the sword goes. Let's start the sword with the smaller size and see. Start with 20. Okay, this is small. I think this is too small. I can move the points I draw. Testing. Let's remove it. The second point is also very short. Let's see. Died. Stacked. Stack. Zack. Okay. Have to collect a few. Or they. Zack. Okay. Sword size. I think it's barely noticeable. Let's do 5. Oh, I start with 30. Should I do 10? Let's do 10. I think this will make... Let's see. Oh, I can basically one strategy. One correct way I can... No, sword size. Zack. Okay. Looks good. Let's play around and then I will end sword size. Let's do one thing. Where do I give XP? leveling character. I think in here I did the XP thing. Want to reduce this floor. Have it. That should make leveling easier. And now I play around. Zack, zack, and see sword size, what I want. And damage. Sword size. Sword size. Sword size. It's growing bigger. Sometimes it feels like it's not perfectly calculating, but at a certain size it will move too much at the tip to hit perfectly. Calculation can be improved a bit. Let's make movement speed. Now they survive a bit. Do some damage, some sword. More sword size. Stick to them. Damage or size. Some movement speed. Damage. Size. Damage. Stuck. Could also increase the rotation speed or something. An upgrade, but I do not know if this should be how it plays in the end. Wanted it to make based on clicks I hit. But I have a growing sword now. I can make more swords. This was the idea. Two circling around me. Damage, speed. I move. I stuck. Sad. I want to do one more. Takes a bit of skill to play it, so it's not a bad character. Maybe I keep it. but it's still weak. Could do multiple swords. I think I also could do a lot of improvements. Okay, maybe also the sword speed is, for instance, damage. Currently it's most effective if the sword stays in the enemy as long as possible because it does damage per tick. And let's do a bit of HP. Using skill points for HP is bad, but that's how it is. On this round, I think it's easier to control. I want this, I can get my sword longer. Okay. Of enemies is good if I can control them. But they have still a high respawn. You. Oh, I'm nearly dead. HP, beat HP. Okay, health is looking good again. It's me this way again. Damn it. Sword size. Sword size is hard to keep using efficiently. Oh, I stuck. Okay, enough for today. Thanks you for watching and goodbye.